What's up guys, this is Ben MSC, and today we're back in Scrap Mechanic Survival. Now today we got a ton of stuff, literally a ton of stuff. I want to get the Spudgun today. That is my main priority. And rather than just doing a couple steps to get the Spudgun, I'm going to do everything that I need in order to get the Spudgun. That includes, I believe the blueberries, oranges, I think those are the two crops anyways. The tomatoes and the beets, which allow me to get those seeds, so we're going to do a whole bunch of crap, literally today. So I can fit 12 crates here, I think, maybe more. I might be able to fit 4, especially if I like hang off the back. So that might be, well, it's gonna be something to look forward to because I have a ton of crap in here. I also need a vacuum pump. Now I need component kits. Okay, so yeah, I was just gonna pull it off the front here. That's not that big of a deal. Is it this? Yeah, okay. I don't want to accidentally break this piston, which we'll get to this whole mechanism in a little bit. Unfortunately, it's not going to be able to stay, and I said we'll get to that in a second. So we should have everything we need, like, oh, actually we don't. I need some logic. I don't want to be sitting there for all of this, like 100 some times pressing a button. Oh, perfect. I did this before, actually, so yeah, no big deal. Okay, we got everything we should need. I'll just plop it up here. But guys, before we get too much into this video, I want to give a huge shout out again. It wasn't only like a video or two ago when I gave the shout out for 200 subscribers. And now we're literally at 300. Thank you guys so much for all this love and support. It means a lot. And it helps me make more content like this. So thank you. But without further ado, let's actually get into this video today. And I am aware that there was an update, so you can see like the little button where it says to press that is different, and I think the update was mainly cosmetic, besides like the game mode, able to change game modes and whatnot. But like also you see on the side it says getting started, go to the crash ship. I'm not going to the crash ship. I've already been there, and I really don't care, so I'm just gonna ignore it, so hopefully you do the same. But anyways, this front part here that I added, I did a bunch off cam, kind of working out how this would all look and fit together. So the reason I have this is, first of all, I need to be able to access the engines and whatnot, which you can kind of see. There's controllers, and then there's the engines in that little spot. Well, you can kind of see where that step-up bar is. It's literally right in there. So that's what this whole mechanism is. I can raise it up, get access to the chest where the pumps are, get access to the pumps themselves without having to stick her up on a lift and then go underneath. Due to an issue, we might end up having to do that. Yeah, well, number one, the reason this thing won't work is because of this. Here, let me lower this down and you'll see. Instant frame loss. Like, look at this. This thing is chuggy, and as soon as I bring it up, we get the frames back. And when this is up, it's obviously too wobbly. So, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to resort to just simply welding this down, and I'm gonna have to get to the engines and whatnot via just either digging into the vehicle and just taking blocks out, or something underneath, which I don't realistically think is going to happen. The funny thing is, I spent like a couple hours working on this to make it work. Like, I had to craft pistons. I had to craft, I think, 2 more, whatchamacallits, 2 more, here, what are those called? 2 more of these things, controllers, I don't know why I forgot that. And then the engine sensors are all the same. I think I upgraded the seat as well because it needed more connections. But eventually, this was going to have the cab on it. And like, if you ever seen like a semi-truck with like the cab kind of pulls off forward, that's the idea that I was going to go with. But unfortunately, that's not going to happen. I'm going to have to leave it in this down position. But other than that, I think it looked and would have functioned cool. And me taking these blocks out here was an attempt to try to make it not lag as much. But obviously that did not happen. So I'll deal with this later. But first of all, let's get the crates down. I need to open up these side things. Okay, here's all of the stuff we're gonna need. Oh, and actually, it'll probably be easier if I just take the chest out. I think I can do this without messing anything up. Alrighty, guys, and if you are new, here I'll give you a little tutorial how this actually works. So what you want to do is set one of these, I believe, to a, was it a NAND gate? Might be a NOR. I'm not a very big logic guy. Okay, anyway, it works. Okay, so then hook that into there. Alright, so let's watch this. We get the crates crafted, and then we'll go from there. Okay guys, so we got all of the beets out of here. So let's build a little column over here just to set this on. Go like that. Yeah, I'll turn this off so it's not doing anything else. Stick all of these tomatoes in here. I'm gonna grab the weld tool here. I'll get rid of this, then I'll weld this directly onto here. There we go with tomatoes. Get all these in there. Hopefully we'll have enough food crates. I heard that 10 is enough to make a crate. Alrighty guys, so I fixed the front. I simply took it off, welded it, and then reconnected all the like the switches, the steering, and then the engines. I had to lower them, put them back on. No big deal, it works for now. Also leave in the comments suggestions for like cab ideas. I've been thinking about it and I still haven't come up with something, so for the time being it's just gonna be a seat sitting in the middle with my cookbot as a passenger. But that's fine, but we're gonna start loading. Let's see if my numbers are correct. We're here at the trader, and I'm really impressed actually with these crates on here, how well this drives. Like before we had that roll issue, now something I did, I guess, adding more weight made it so it doesn't flip anymore. Like, here, I'm gonna try to flip right here. I might do it with the speed. No, not even. It's just as amazing. I love this vehicle so much. But here, let's unload this, and then we'll go check the trader and see what he actually needs for the seeds that we need. So we need, what is a Spudgun? Spudgun needs oranges and blueberries, and then a farmer crate. That shouldn't be too hard to get. I might do that actually while these crops here are growing for this. So we need one farmer, and then, ooh, quite a bit. Alright, well here, let's buy this, and let's buy this. And I can't buy any more, unfortunately. Is there anything else in here? I can buy fertilizer. Here, I'll buy that. That might come in handy when we're growing these, so I don't have to deal with too much of a raid, hopefully. Nothing else? No. Okay, guys, so that's perfect. We have what we need. Of course, we're going to need more than 5 each of these things. So we're going to have to do quite a few sessions. And I believe oranges and blueberries are tier 2 crops, I think. But that means that the raid will be more intense, but not as intense as raid 3, which would be like red guys and tote bots, tape bots, a whole bunch of just crap they'll have to deal with. Okay guys, so we're back at base. I have 10 seeds and I need roughly, I think it was 2, so that means 20 blueberries and 20 oranges roughly. Okay guys, so what we gotta do is to start planting. Now I don't know how long, I think these plants take twice as long to grow because they're tier 2. So realistically, well, what time is it? 1600. So I think I'll wait till 2400. Then I'll plant these like I normally would, but I think they'd last for 2 raids. But I don't know. I'm gonna fertilize them, so maybe they'll only last 1, but we'll see. I'm gonna have to re-fortify this entire farm because there's quite a bit of holes in it. Also looks like I'm gonna die, so I'll have to go get some walk milk, but that doesn't matter. Yeah, definitely reinforce this because that got damaged. Reinforce the base of this. This doesn't get knocked down, because that would be a big pain in the behind if all of these C's got destroyed. So I'll do that, and then I'll meet you guys back here 2400. Okay guys, so it's just about 2400. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Okay, so let's plant these. I'll stick them right in the center. There's those measly 5. Okay, so that's a very small amount of crops. So I'm also going to plant some potatoes, some spuds, because I think that once I get the spud gun, I think I only have, like, all the potatoes I have are right here. So I got 50, 60, 70, it's like 83, 89 I mean. So that's not a lot of spuds, and that won't last against many raids. So I'm going to plant some. I think this should be enough. I don't want to fill this entire plot, like I said in the last video, because that would spawn a huge raid, which I don't really want to deal with. So then I'll fertilize these. This fertilizer hopefully will come in handy. And actually these potatoes, if I fertilize them, those will be... I should have saved this fertilizer for the next raid, but actually it doesn't matter that much. Okay, so half of this is fertilized, then I got to water all of this. Then I'll meet you guys back here when it's time to do the raid. We got less than 20 seconds, guys. This entire farm is completely walled up, so I think we all ought to be fine. The crops, just about done. I added about like maybe 100 additional potatoes here. Like this was like 80 something, and now I got probably over a stack. Yeah, easily over a stack, and then you get these two left here. Oh crap, it actually started. Okay, so I walled this up like completely nuts. So okay, that did not take. Wait, what the hell? Why did that? Okay, I'm very confused right now. First of all, how did he break that in like one hit? Second, wait, I thought there was something over here. Oh, there you are. Why is this raid so small? Like, I thought those were tier 2 crops. They did nothing. Okay, is that everything? I better get those. I think there's still crops in here. I better get those, yeah, out of here before. And actually, I need to plant right away these because I need more than what I had. And it looks like the seeds double when I planted them, so that's good. And I think I'll plant an additional 20 potatoes. So apparently that did like nothing. So again, I'm gonna fill this thing up. I think I'll do even more than 20 potatoes. Here, I'll do everything but this outside layer, and I think that should be. Here, let me. We needed, if it's 10 of whatever, to fill up one crate. So that means we would need 20 oranges and 20 blueberries. So we got 5 of each. Now after this, we should get like 15 and 14. I believe oranges was down 1 seed. I believe for some reason I got like 9 seeds instead of 10 seeds. Something weird like that. So, oh here, I need to water this actually. So I think maybe a couple more raids. I think 2 or 3. Alright, so it's almost time for the raid, guys. I got most of the crops are actually, they're just about ready to grow. I think I might be able to speed it up. No, not quite yet. But we should be able to get at least the majority of these plants that we need. I think we might only need 1 more or 2 more raids. Also, I reinforced this entire thing again, and I found out that each of these pieces is a 1 hit, and if I were to hit it with the hammer, it would just break. So I'll leave those there for the hay bots to do. So I'm not going to do it myself. But it looks like we got 5 seconds until the raid. Alright, so here it is. Let's see how big it is. This might be bigger because I have more oh my gosh. Talk about, yeah, this is definitely bigger. We should be fine. Oh, there we go. What the heck? How the heck did you knock like 30 blocks out? We should be, how the heck are you hitting me? Okay, if I don't get hit, we should be alright. Yeah, I definitely need to upgrade this at some point because, oh, this guy's getting up a little bit. Haybots are by far the worst because they can do the most damage. And apparently, I cannot hit any of them. Okay, let me get over here because this guy is over here, I think. Okay, maybe not. So it's just tote bots now. But good thing is that the pieces that are making up this defense are pretty much just like, they can be destroyed. They're not really important blocks. This is just cracked stone, and then we got scrap wood or whatever it's called. So kind of made a mess. Jeez, this guy almost, like, they really got through, and I wasn't doing that good at defending. Here, let me get rid of all of these. I don't want another raid to get started. So we got 15 just about and 15 exactly. Okay, so I'm gonna have to plant these again because we gotta keep going. I want to get that spud gun today, this video. So I'm gonna plant these right off the bat. Keep it going. So if this gives me 15, then we should get like 5 more, I think. This is gonna be a big raid. If that one before was a huge raid, then this is definitely gonna be larger with more higher tier crops. We're back again, guys. It's almost time for the raid. I think this is the 3rd raid, and actually it should be the last one because I was just looking, and also I forgot to plant 4 blueberries. That shouldn't be too big of an issue. But right now we have 15 blueberries and 14 oranges. Now, with how much we have planted, we should get like 10 additional, and we should only need like 20-25 total of each of these. So I think we'll be good after this raid. And actually, it did just start. Okay, that's perfect timing. I reinforced the crap out of this, so I should be able to stand here, not get hit. But I'm just gonna keep whacking. This is gonna be a bigger raid. Hopefully, if this is the last raid, or if it isn't the last raid, I won't have to deal with hate bots. Oh, I'm actually learning something pretty good. It looks like they're having a hard time getting through this cracked stone. So it looks like they can't just, and the other side, that was a just normal like scrap wood or whatever this is called. Okay, you're dead. You're not gonna deal with these little craps. So it looks like they absolutely demolished this. Yeah, this was loose. I basically put stone over these pieces over here, so just like layers upon layers of armor. And actually, look at this. This is kind of funny. Look how thick this wall is. This literally is, from here to here is a solid block. Oh, and actually, I better collect all these. I don't want to start another raid. But anyways, guys, I'll see you in a little bit once I get all these crops harvested. Hopefully, I don't have to do another raid. If I do, big deal. All right, so we got everything harvested. I think right now we should have, what do we got? Oh, we'd easily have enough. We got like 30, 35 and 30. Is it just 30? 30 even? I think it's 30 even. So this should be more than enough, and we should actually have some left over to eat. Because I realized I really only have these carrots and these carrots, and honestly, I really don't like farming too much in this game. It's really tedious. Maybe once I get, maybe when I get the Spudgun, it'll be a little easier. Well, it will be easier, but it still is a pain. So we'll see. So I'll put these seeds down and I'll meet you guys at the packing station and we'll see how much blueberries we actually needed. Okay guys, so I got this all hooked up, so let's see how many blueberries we get. I just got to go like here, go like that. Oh my gosh, look how fast that. Look at this, it shoots it so quickly. Alright, so we got the 2 crates we need and we might even get, looks like we got 3 crates actually. Here, I can turn this off. How many crates do we get? Only 2? I thought that was 3. Well, it doesn't matter. 2 is what we need, so that's perfect. So that should be 2 crates, I think. Yeah, okay, so we have just what we need. Okay, guys, so we're going to head to the trader, and then we're going to figure out where we can get the farmer crate from, but then we should be able to get the Spudgun, which I'm pretty excited for. Alright, so pop over here, just double checking. I want to see what the other Spudguns cost. So this is the one that we're going to get, the normal Spud. So that requires 2 of those, 2 of those, and 1 of those, which we got. Those are back at base. So this requires broccoli, which, okay, we're going to have to do a warehouse raid to do that. This requires pineapple, so we're going to have to do both warehouses, or we're going to have to do a warehouse raid to do both of these guns. Garment boxes aren't really a big deal because we can simply literally find those in a normal chest. Cotton, maybe, but honestly, I probably can pick up cotton seeds in a warehouse, so that's not a big deal. Alrighty guys, we're here at the trader with the 4 food crates. Jeez, I am so excited to finally get the Spudgun. You know, I might even just do a raid just for the heck of it, and also for food, but just to kind of put in the face of all the hay bots and the taupe bots, those stupid bots. They used to be a pain to kill, but now they're super easy and I don't even gotta worry about it. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's just so satisfying just to see that all these are filled up and just go like, trade. Simple as that. Where is it? There it is. I don't think I have any potatoes on me, so I'll have to head back to base and actually get some of those. Alright guys, we're here at the farm. This is where I have all the potatoes. I think I'll take 2 stacks with me at all times just to keep. So if I ever run into like some hay bots, it doesn't matter too much. See if I can find a hay bot and actually put this gun in use. Of course, I'm not seeing any hay bots when I need them. They're already afraid of me with my Spudgun. I think there were some over here. There's an arm. What's left of one. There's probably a hay bot in that center part. I might stop there. Oh, here's one. Hey, see that? I think I missed. Oh my gosh, what the hell? I missed like a majority of those shots there. I need to practice. Well guys, we got the Spudgun. I completed everything that I wanted to do in today's video, so I'm pretty happy about that. I think in the next video I'll probably be working towards this cab, as I said. Be sure to check that out. Also, I recently found out about this other game, Zapekist. It's one of the best games that I've ever played in general. I really like it, so I think I'm going to do some content on that. It'll be one of the upcoming videos. Maybe either the next one or the video after that. I think I'm going to go and start a series. It's going to be pretty fun. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Check out my other scrap mechanic content, and I'll see you next time.